Gyruda, Doom of Depths. Gyruda is an abyssal demon kraken that emerges from Ikoria's deepest seas, embodying inevitability and selective destruction. Its presence dredges lost bodies and memories from the depths, enforcing a brutal symmetry where only certain forms are allowed to return. As a commander, Gyruda excels because it combines inevitability with explosive impact. Milling all players scales well in multiplayer, and converting that shared loss into an immediate creature advantage makes Gyruda both proactive and resilient, rewarding precise construction and timing. A Gyruda deck centered on a clone strategy leverages repeated copies of Gyruda and other even-cost creatures to multiply its ATB effects. This approach overwhelms opponents through recursive milling, free creature deployment, and compounding inevitability rather than singular threats. Combo ideas for Gyruda decks. Combo number 1, Gyruda, Doom of Depths, plus Mortuary, plus Phyrexian Metamorph. Required conditions: 1. Gyruda Doom of Depths is on your battlefield. 2. Mortuary is on your battlefield. 3. Phyrexian Metamorph is in your hand. 4. You have enough mana to cast Phyrexian Metamorph. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Phyrexian Metamorph, then have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Gyruda. 2. Put Phyrexian Metamorph into your graveyard due to the legend rule. 3. Mortuary triggers, then put Phyrexian Metamorph on top of your library from your graveyard. 4. Phyrexian Metamorph's DTB ability as Gyruda triggers, causing each player to mill 4 cards, then choose to put Phyrexian Metamorph from your graveyard to the battlefield as a copy of Gyruda again. 5. Repeat from step 2. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Infinite mill. Combo number 2, Tidespout Tyrant, plus Lotus Petal, plus Sol Ring. Required conditions: 1. Tidespout Tyrant is on your battlefield. 2. Lotus Petal is on your battlefield. 3. Sol Ring is in your hand. 4. You have enough mana to cast Sol Ring. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Sol Ring. 2. Tidespout Tyrant triggers, then return Lotus Petal from the battlefield to your hand. 3. Activate Sol Ring, then tap it, adding to generic mana to your mana pool. 4. Cast Lotus Petal. 5. Tidespout Tyrant triggers again, then return Sol Ring, this time from the battlefield to your hand. 6. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite colorless mana. 2. Infinite storm count. Combo number 3, Archeomancer, plus Saw and Half, plus Cabal Ritual. Required conditions: 1. Archeomancer is on your battlefield. 2. Saw and Half is in your hand. 3. Cabal Ritual is in your hand. 4. You have at least 7 cards in your graveyard. 5. You have enough mana to cast Cabal Ritual. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Cabal Ritual, adding 5 black mana to your mana pool. 2. Cast Saw in Half, targeting Archeomancer, then destroy it and create 2 token copies of it. 3. When Archeomancer tokens enter the battlefield, they trigger, then return Saw in Half and Cabal Ritual from your graveyard to your hand. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite creature tokens. 4. Infinite death triggers. 5. Infinite magecraft triggers. 6. Infinite storm count. Combo number 4, Astral Dragon, plus Clever Impersonator, plus Necromancy. Required conditions: 1. Astral Dragon is in your graveyard. 2. Clever Impersonator is in your graveyard. 3. Necromancy is in your hand. 4. You have enough mana to cast Necromancy. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Necromancy. 2. When Necromancy enters the battlefield, it triggers, then return Astral Dragon from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach Necromancy to it. 3. When Astral Dragon enters the battlefield, it triggers, Then create 2 token copies of Necromancy that are 3/3 dragon creatures in addition to their other types. 4. When the Necromancy tokens enter the battlefield, they trigger, with at least one trigger targeting Clever Impersonator in your graveyard. 5. Resolve the first Necromancy trigger, then return Clever Impersonator from your graveyard to the battlefield as a copy of Astral Dragon, but not attaching Necromancy to it due to Necromancy being a creature. 6. The Necromancy creature token is put into your graveyard as a state-based action for being an aura that is unattached. 7. The Necromancy token's LTB and Clever Impersonator's ATB as Astral Dragon abilities triggers. 8. Resolve the Necromancy trigger first, then sacrifice Clever Impersonator. 9. Resolve the Clever Impersonator trigger as Astral Dragon next, then create 2 token copies of Necromancy again that are 3/3 dragon creatures in addition to their other types. 10. Repeat from step 4. Combo results. 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite death triggers. Combo number 5. Kederekt Leviathan plus Animate Dead. Required conditions. 1. Kederekt Leviathan is in your graveyard. 2. Animate Dead is in your hand. 3. You have enough mana to cast Animate Dead. Activating the combo. 1. Cast Animate Dead. 2. Animate Dead's ETB triggers, then return Kederekt Leviathan from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach Animate Dead to it. 3. Kederekt Leviathan's ETB triggers, then return all other non-land permanents to their owner's hands, including Animate Dead. 4. Animate Dead's LTB triggers, causing you to sacrifice Kederekt Leviathan. 5. Repeat each turn. Combo result. Return all non-land permanents to owner's hands each turn.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Gyruda decks. Clever Impersonator. Trigger doubling. Copying Gyruda retriggers mass milling and enables additional even mana creature deployment, compounding value immediately. Permanent flexibility. Unlike most clones, it can copy non-creature permanents, adapting to board states while still benefiting from Gyruda's even cost deck constraint. Scaling pressure. Repeated copies amplify inevitability by snowballing ATB effects rather than relying on combat alone. Vizier of Many Faces. Trigger replication. Copying Gyruda reactivates mass milling and free even cost creature deployment, accelerating board dominance. Graveyard utility. Being castable from the graveyard ensures continued access after milling, aligning naturally with Gyruda's core mechanic. Efficiency compliance. Its even mana value and self-contained recursion fit cleanly within Gyruda's construction constraint without dilution. Mirror Hall Mimic. Sustained replication. Copying Gyruda enables repeated milling and free creature placement, while the transformed aura version continues producing ongoing copies without further mana investment. Milling alignment. Its ability to function from the graveyard synergizes naturally with Gyruda's mass mill effect, ensuring value even when self-milled. Delayed value. Mirror Hall Mimic's long-term strength emerges after it dies, transforming into an aura that repeatedly produces token copies of the chosen creature. Undercover Operative. Protected copy. Copying Gyruda produces an additional mill trigger and free creature placement, while shield counters help preserve the clone against early interaction. Board stability. The added resilience allows the deck to maintain clone threats longer, supporting a gradual snowball rather than all-in recursion. Structural fit. Its even mana value aligns cleanly with Gyruda's deck building constraints, allowing full clone density without introducing inefficiencies. Stunt Double. Instant replication. Flash enables copying Gyruda at optimal windows, immediately re-triggering mass milling and free even cost creature deployment. Even alignment. Its even mana value fits cleanly into Gyruda's deck constraints, ensuring full access to clone density without structural concessions. Reactive parity. Instant speed copying allows Stunt Double to mirror opposing threats when needed, maintaining board parity while advancing Gyruda's value engine. Clone. Trigger replication. Copying Gyruda reproduces the mass milling effect and enables additional even-cost creature deployment, accelerating advantage. Cost alignment. Its even mana value integrates seamlessly into Gyruda's deck restrictions, preserving structural consistency while maximizing clone density. Baseline efficiency. As the foundational clone effect, it provides reliable redundancy without relying on timing tricks or auxiliary mechanics. Phantasmal Image. Early replication. Its low mana cost allows Gyruda copies to be deployed efficiently, immediately repeating the mass mill and creature placement effect. High ceiling efficiency. Despite its fragility, copying Gyruda or another impactful creature often produces decisive value before removal becomes relevant. Graveyard acceptance. Its expendable nature complements a strategy that is already comfortable with self-mill, recursion, and repeated board resets. Spark Double. Legend Rule Bypass. Copying Gyruda without being legendary allows multiple Gyrudas to remain on the battlefield simultaneously, compounding ETB triggers. Trigger Amplification. Each Spark Double copy reproduces mass milling and free creature placement, rapidly accelerating board advantage. Strategic Flexibility. The option to copy other key creatures instead of Gyruda provides adaptive lines while maintaining clone density and value scaling. Phyrexian Metamorph. Trigger Replication. Copying Gyruda reinitiates mass milling and immediate creature deployment, reinforcing the deck's primary value engine. Artifact Versatility. The ability to copy artifacts allows Metamorph to adapt beyond creature targets, expanding tactical options while remaining consistent with the clone theme. Cost Flexibility. Life payment enables faster deployment when mana is constrained, helping maintain tempo during explosive clone chains. Evil Twin. Trigger Replication. Copying Gyruda immediately reproduces the mass mill effect and enables additional creature placement, reinforcing the deck's primary value loop. Removal Interaction. The unique destruction ability allows evil twin copies of other key creatures to remove opposing clones or mirrored threats, adding control to an otherwise value-driven plan. Structural Alignment. Its even mana value integrates cleanly into Gyruda's deck constraints, supporting clone density while adding utility beyond simple duplication. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.